Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Houston Astros. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Standing in, Sierra, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
St. Louis, center fielder. Number 34.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Colton Wong will stand in.
Here tonight. Second baseman, Colton Wong.
Here comes the first pitch. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Set to deal on 2-2. And, strike three called as he gets a little help there. One away. Settling in now, Matt Carpenter. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball two.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bregman takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Paul DeLong. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Hit on the ground to short. Correa scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Stepping in, Josh Reddick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Sierra ranging back, and it's gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. This is line to left. Pham is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Jed Jerko. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Number 3.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Hit hard to short. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Dexter Fowler now.
Right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Bounce to first. Gonzalez is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Yadier Molina.
Here's the first pitch to him. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. 2-0 now.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Tommy Pham.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. So striding in, Jose Martinez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. From the stretch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's in a tough jam right here, but you see what he's doing? He's going back with his best stuff, reaching back, trusting his fastball.
Splitter, 2-2. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Hit on the ground out to short. Correa is up with it. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Catcher, Brian McCann.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Really high curveball right there, struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. McCann on his way to second now. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Stepping into the box, George Springer. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Springer.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Carpenter is right there, and he is out on the tag. So a runner at third here with 1 gone. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And here's a swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran.
Not too often you see a changeup come across it 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Carlos Beltran goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Carlos Correa is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Fowler is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Digging in for his second at-bat, Sierra. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 34.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Pitch to the plate is a splitter that misses, so he's behind in the count now, 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Second baseman number 16.
Striding in once again, Colton Wong. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Throw from Reddick won't be in time. He's in there at third. Here's Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Matt Carpenter.
First pitch on its way. Ground ball right side. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul DeLong.
Shortstop, Paul DeLong.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. Wong rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner from second is in to score. Into the box now, Jed Jerko. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Dexter Fowler swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Swing and a liner, but foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away. So the bases are loaded here with one man gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Now a swing and a fly ball. Reddick on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And that one stayed up a little high.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with two away now.
Outfielder Tommy Pham.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. No play as the run comes in to score, and we're all hoping he's going to be okay on the mound. Ready for another chance? Jose Martinez. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
There's the good knuckle curve, a ball and a strike. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Here it is on 3-1. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. 3 runs already home here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Springer has a read on it, and that retires the side. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line to the right side. Fowler is there, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Jose Altuve. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Hard hit at third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Into the box, Josh Reddick. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He's set and the pitch. There goes Altuve. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. The pitch is circle change just a bit inside, and it's 2-0 now. Here's Waka now, 2-0. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. 2-out hit. That'll bring Alex Bregman to the plate as well.
Up next for the Astros.
Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Sierra. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 34.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Oh, and he misses it. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is in there. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Colton
Wong will stand in. A hit in 2 tries so far. This is pulled into right. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. He'll come home with it. And he will beat the throw to McCann, safe at home plate. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Carpenter. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Hit back up the middle. 1 away. Ready once again, Paul DeLong. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. The windup and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Over for a look is Reddick, but he's going to run out of room. This is a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that's in there for a called 3rd strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away.
The batter.
Digging in once again, Jed Jerko. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Brian McCann. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Brian McCann.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Here's George Springer. He did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
Springer.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Fourth inning here, already a 5-2 score. Hit the other way out toward right field. Fowler has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 15.
In now, Carlos Beltran comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0. 2 runs, 6 hits. 1 error so far for the Astros. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
Has a look. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Sierra moving to his left. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he's safe. And the run is in to score from third. Digging in now, Jake Marisnick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. 4 runs, 6 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's 1 for 2 in the.
Leading off for St. Louis, right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reddick ranging back. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The batter, number 4.
So striding in, Yadier Molina comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The 0-2 to Molina. In the air out toward right field. Reddick has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready now, Tommy Pham. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. Stepping into the box, Jose Martinez, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9-hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Hit on the ground to short. And he's retired, 1 away. At the plate, Josh Reddick. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
Rolled slowly to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in, Marwin Gonzalez. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sierra. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Number 34.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Colton Wong. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Number 40 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Aledmus Diaz will move into the on-deck.
Aledmus Diaz.
Hit hard on the ground to second. There is Altuve. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Matt Carpenter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. Digging in once again, Paul DeLong.
Shortstop, Paul DeLong.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. Ready for another shot now. Jed Jerko. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And that misses. 2-1. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
Throw won't get him. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Dexter Fowler.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Hot shot to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex
Leading
Bregman.
off for the Astros.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Trevor Rosenthal.
Bregman. Your attention, please. Now pitching for St. Louis, number 44, Trevor Rosenthal.
Low for ball 1. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a slider on the inside for strike 1.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Molina has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 4,
Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Fowler has a read on it, and that retires the side. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Yadier Molina.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. Throwing to second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Tommy Pham. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Tyler Clippard comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Line to the right side. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jose Martinez. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Here's a ground ball through the hole. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. That makes it an 8-4 ball game. Digging in to try it again, 34. Sierra. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Ready with the 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Here it comes, 2-0. Hit hard up the middle. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. The runner scores from second. Martinez is on his way home. And he will score as well. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Here comes the first pitch. Matt Carpenter comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Striding in once again, Paul DeLong. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Will Harris enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Will
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Curveball that time, not even close.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
1-2, here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. Hit in the air out toward left. Marisnick is under it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jed Jerko. He doubled his last time through. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 0-1. Here it comes. A called strike on the inside corner. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High pop up. Bregman is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the
Stepping into the box, Carlos Beltran. Try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th.
26.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. He'll get it into second, and he's kicked off the home 7th with a leadoff double. Here's Carlos Correa now. He had a sac fly earlier.
Carlos Correa.
In there for strike 1. For Beltran, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. And hang on. It looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Jake Marisnick. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2 and he swung at 2 pitches. It looked like they're trying to pitch around him. Maybe that's his strategy. Now he thinks they're going to come to him and they get him. I wouldn't pitch to him anyway.
Fowler will make the play. Tagging is the runner from third. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Skied into straightaway right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So stepping in, Yadier Molina. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Yadier Molina.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
0-1's the count.
Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field and a base hit. So the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Now at the plate,
Now
Tommy
batting.
Pham. Already
fielder,
4 hits to his
Tommy
credit in this one,
Pham.
looking for a 5th in this at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Therefore, it is the Gold Glover Reddick, and he's got it 1 away. Now in the box, Jose Martinez. He comes into this
Designated
appearance
hitter,
in the midst of a
Jose
1-for-4 day.
Martinez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Reddick, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here comes another 0-2. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now
At
batting,
the plate, Sierra.
34.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Bregman is there, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Josh Reddick. He'll get things
Leading
started
off for
now
the
in the
Astros.
bottom of inning number 8.
right fielder. Shot.
Brett Cecil
Reddick.
comes on to strike.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for St. Louis. Number 21.
And now the Cardinals get the
Brett
bullpen working here.
Cecil.
Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Pham has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Gonzalez.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Digging in, Alex
Up next for the
Bregman.
Astros.
No thump out of him in this
Third
game
baseman,
so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for
Bregman.
3. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Stepping in, Brian
Your
McCann,
attention, please.
2 for 3 with a
And hitting
double
for the
on his line
Astros,
so far.
number
Evan
11.
Gattis will get the
Evan
call to pinch hit
Gattis.
here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Hits this one hard the other way. There's one. On to Carpenter. It's a double play, and that ends. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He comes in
Leading
1
off
for
for St.
2
Louis.
with that home run he hit
Second
earlier.
baseman.
Tony Sipp
Aledmus
comes on to pitch now, hoping for better
Your
results
attention,
than the
please.
other arms that
Now
they've
pitching
run
for
out
the
there in this
Astros.
one. Ninth
Number
inning underway
29,
now as the first pitch is
Tony
taken for a cold strike.
This change for the
Fastball
Astros.
called for strike 2.
Now
He's
catching,
really put himself now in a
number
position
11,
where he's got to
Evan
battle. Took the
Gattis.
first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the
Up
inning.
next for the Cardinals.
Digging in, Matt Carpenter. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Another 0-2 home. And that one stayed up a little high.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
DeLong.
He's set. Here it comes. Paul DeLong is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
At the plate, Jed Jerko. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here.
Jerko.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Marisnick going back on it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Striding in, George Springer. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting it. Sean Gilmartin enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. Sierra giving chase. He's got it one away. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Standing in, Carlos Correa. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. From the stretch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. Sierra is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Here's Jake Marisnick, 0-for-2 with a sacrifice thus far. He waits. Now the pitch to third. Throw to first will be in time to record the final out, and the Cardinals move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. And they did some